Well, we're back with another video here. So I said I was going to build a brooder, a bigger brooder box this week. And it's the next day, but I got just a 4x4 handy panel plywood. I'm going to make it so that way we can take this off easily. Got a little bit of chicken wire, 2 foot tall. Then I got 4 of these. They're just 2x2 furring strips, 8-footers, and then I got 3 pieces of just the flat furring strips. And then I grabbed 2 2x4s by 8 foot. And then I realized once I got home, I should have bought one more of them. But we're going to try to make this work with what I've got and see what happens. So follow along, and yeah, this is just going to be a video of me building it quickly, kind of explaining a little bit and showing you a little bit, but follow along. Don't push hard. Just hang on to it. Backward. Can't tell. All right, we're gonna do a 3 foot by 4 foot brooder, new one, because we got other things happening. So we actually need a bigger one. So, pretty much all I'm doing, we're just gonna have these run out there. We'll screw them in, and we'll measure in between. Put another one. I'm just going to use, at first, I don't know, you can't hardly really see me, but at first I was just going to use those 2x2s. They're really 1x1s, 1.5 by 1.5. But now I'm thinking about making my brooder shorter, just so that way it's easier to get into it. And if it's too high, my helpers won't be able to help as easy. So I think we're going to end up just putting like a 1 foot legs on it, and then we'll go up 2 feet from there. So it'll be 3 foot tall maximum height. So that's what I'm thinking right now. So we'll keep going. What? so that way. So you got room to maneuver. I'd rather just go to Dollar General, buy another tote and split them up. Have a two-tote chicken. Well, this ended up, let me zoom out a little bit, but this ended up being our brooder. We ended up getting built last night. It got late pretty quick. It took a lot longer than what I thought to build this thing. But my plan was at some point, we're just going to put plywood over the top of this once they get big enough and old enough, and I still need to run a board. Let me set my coffee down. But I still want to run a board in between these to help hold this tight. Get it pulled up tight, and we'll run one across here. But for right now, our baby chicks are a lot happier. We got these switched over last night, and they're way happier. They're not crammed into the old one here. So the water isn't getting destroyed constantly. Before, it was so small with so many chicks that we were having a problem keeping the water clean and open because they just kept kicking the wood chips around, looking for food. It's what chickens do. But it was so crammed in, the other one with all of them, that I would give them water and 10 minutes later they'd have it full of wood chips and it'd be junk again. Last night we filled it up and there was just a couple wood chips in it and that was it. So bigger brooder's helping. So yeah, I mean, that was just my quick hit of a brooder. That's just, I don't know. Probably not done exactly right, but I think what I spent about 90 bucks at Menards for this yesterday. Like I said, just a couple 2x4s. What I have, four 2x2s, and then just some like 1x3 furring strips was pretty much, and then the one 4x4 sheet handy panel plywood, 1/2 inch. That's all it took. I mean, it wasn't hard to build at all. So the chicks are happy. I'm happy. That gives them more room, less work for me. So everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. Go down to the bottom right-hand corner, subscribe to our channel, like the video. Like I said, we're going to be building a homemade chicken coop that I'm going to try to cut as much lumber out of that as I can on our sawmill. So follow along for all that process. We got to get going on it because these chickens are growing fast. So we got to get going on that pretty quick here. So everyone, have a good rest of your week. Have a good weekend, and we will see you when we get the next one out.